Hi people who might be watching this. So I decided I would try Bloontonium Lab on Impoppable on Mastery mode without any premiums. And right here I'm just showing off my, whatever it is, Monkey Lab, so you can see like what stuff I use. Most of the things are pretty important, but there are a few that are irrelevant, which I'll talk about eventually. And right here, weird ass visual bug. The map sadly does not give you 14 quintillion XP upon beating it. So, sadly, this strategy does involve agents, because I'm pretty sure it isn't possible to win this, like, without using agents or premiums. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal, since by the time you actually unlock Mastery Mode, you'll have beat a crap ton of maps, which means you'll have a crap load of money. So, it's not like you really have anything better to do with your monkey money. So, I don't know, you might as well. So you just get 3 agents, and they do have to be pro agents, by the way. They do have to be Tribal Turtle pros, but again, it's not like it's that big of a deal because, you know, plenty of extra money. And right here, I actually use a save glitch because I forgot to get a farm. So it's pretty much you go into the home, and then you save and quit, and then you reload, and you're back to the start of that round that you just paused in the middle of. But whatever. That is pretty important because you can use it if you're like about to die or something. So early game, it's pretty much just... Oh yeah, and you also need the tier 4 dart specialty. That's pretty much essential because free dart monkeys and explosive darts, and I suppose decreased cost. So early game, it's really just the 3 Tribal Turtle pros and the places I put them on, like the, whatever, it's like hugging the exit path. So you just do that, and then just place your free dart monkeys. And you want to allocate as much of your money as you can to farms. Don't be afraid to road spike if you need to, because this strategy does give you a bit of like panic space where you can, like, I don't know, place a few extra road spikes. As long as you don't like spam it and place like 20 when there's like one red balloon about to go through. But other than that, you probably should be fine. And then just slow down if you need to. I'm going kind of slowly because I'm kind of nervous I'm going to die, as usual. Oh, almost leaked there. Almost leaked there as well. Yeah, this is why you want to play in slow-mo, because you want to, like, be careful about balloons and stuff. And then right here, the camo balloon, right here where I hover my assistance dot over and just toss down that road spike, the camo balloon will always come out on that path on all difficulties and all modes. So just toss down a road spike there, start the round, and then GG's. Oh, and also I cut the recording here because I died the first time I tried it. So, early game, it's pretty much just road spike if necessary, but other than that, spend 0 money on defense, just use your Tribal Turtles and free dart monkeys, and focus all of your money on farming, because if you don't get enough money early game, you'll be screwed mid game with all the Moab rushes and stuff. And then gotta be careful about zebras. Get up a village because I plan on upgrading that farm on that's like closest to the village. Careful about regen blacks; those can be a bit of a problem. I cut the recording again because being stupid. So right here at the end of this round, I sell all of my farms and I get the Banana Investments Advisory, and I also have $2,000 left over for getting triple darts and actual defense, because now it's pretty much necessary. So you're probably wondering, like, why do you get BIA? Why not just go for BRF? Oh, by the way, I cut the recording here, and you want to get that dart monkey in the bottom to 2-2 instead of X3, because otherwise you're screwed to camos. So, wait, there's actually one more thing before I talk about the BIA. So, round 35, you want to collect your money from the BIA, and it should be pretty dang high. You want to get a glue gunner on each of the entrance paths to glue the ceramics that come out in the following rounds. And right here I'm doing the village glitch, which I'll talk about eventually. It's pretty much like, you saw right there, I just placed 2 villages right next to each other, get the range upgrade for both of them, and then if I sell one of them, oh, by the way, I also get a chipper for the ceramics. And I'll actually keep it in the bottom place. I decided to be kind of indecisive and stupid. But you get both of them to 1-0, and then you sell one of them, and the one that you didn't sell has that permanent range increase and has a permanent price decrease, and that will stay there until you like close the or like save and quit. And once you log back in, it'll have the normal price and range. But you can actually decrease the price and increase the range again by just doing the village glitch again. Just place down a 1-0 village, and then just sell it. You'll see I do that a lot throughout the recording because I do lots of cuts and stupid stuff. And right here, round 40, wait until you see the Moabs and then sabotage, and then sell the Sabo and get 4-2 chipper, and then GG's. And then for round 42, you want to get a radar scanner for your village because camo ceramics are fun. And then 43 is up next, which is more Moabs. So just grab your money from the Bia at the end of the round, and then grab the money from the Bia mid-round, and you should have just enough to afford a Sabo. You want to buy that and immediately use it. Okay, anyways, back to the Banana Investments Advisory. Yeah, you're probably thinking, like, oh, why not just go for Banana Research Factory? Because BIAs are actually more cost-effective because they cost less and they give you the same amount. The only real downside is, like, they don't give you money immediately. You have to sort of wait and let the interest stack up and stuff. By the way, you want to get a second 4-2 chipper for the round 47, and of course you want to sabotage it. You don't actually need to sabotage the BFB, by the way. You can just let the one chipper deal with that. But anyways, I just prefer the because, I don't know, more cost efficient, I guess. Oh yeah, and sabotage round 49. That almost caused me problems, but yeah, I actually almost died. Spam pineapples for crowd control. What I should have done here, and what I do right now, is I get a glaive ricochet, and I cut the recording again because being stupid. But you want to get a glaive ricochet because it's amazing for popping power and stuff. Oh, by the way, this round, don't sabotage the BFB. You want to wait until right about now when the Moabs come out, and then you sabotage. Because again, you don't really need to sabo the BFB. It's not that big of a deal. And then just prepare another chipper for 4-2. And this was actually really close. Like, I actually died once trying to do this. So, yeah, you can see stuff getting really scary close to the end there. What I should have done is just gotten another ricochet by the Bia, which I eventually do, but meh. And then you want to... You probably don't even need to sabotage that Moab rush because it's sort of short. But, you know, if you really feel like you need to and it's not back in time, also I cut the recording again here, you can just... Oh, by the way, you actually want to sell this farm because... Wait, no, do I sell... Oh, okay. I just sell and rebuy the Sabo because I don't get it back in time. Okay. And then that you'd want to just sabotage. And then right here I'm saving for another Bia. So, next dangerous round, probably 50, oh yeah, 54. This one's fun. Yeah, you actually almost, I almost died once again. Yeah, if you need to, you can just, I don't know, toss down a few extra ricochets. Oh yeah, 55, you actually don't get your Sabo back immediately. So, you can do one of two things. You can either sell the Sabo, rebuy it, and use the ability immediately, which if you do that, you might need to sell and rebuy it twice. Or you can do what I did and just try and tank one round and hopefully deal with it, and then the Sabo comes back with a second rush, and then you can just use it then. Round 58's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I don't think you even need to sabotage it, because by now you have 3 4-2 chippers. And now I have a fourth, because round 59 is fun, and ZOMG is coming up next round. By the way, you don't actually need to sabotage the ZOMG. Like, you'll be fine without it. Also, here I do the village glitch again. You saw me toss down 1-0 village and then sell it, whatever. And I collect my money from my bias, and now I have $40,000 and nothing to spend it on. Oh yeah, and I cut the recording again because dying. And I actually get up a third bia for, I don't know, more money. And then I get up a ground 0. This is, and there's the village glitch again. I get up the ground 0 for next round, round 63. I'm sure you've all probably heard of it. It's the one with the big-ass Moab rushes. Yeah, those are fun. You pretty much just want to ground 0 each and every one of those because you can't, like... Yeah, you just want to nuke each one of the rushes. You can't deal with it on your... Like, your defense can't just do it. Trust me, I tried. That's why I, like, cut the recording. Speaking of cutting recording, I cut it here again because round 64 is hard. Yeah, I get another ricochet right there for more popping power. You want to immediately sabotage these. And something I should probably actually touch on, but if a Moab class balloon is in a chipper being shredded and you use a sabotage, the Sabo doesn't, oh yeah, also sabotage this rush, but the Sabo doesn't actually affect it, so be careful there. Also, Moab got kind of scary far earlier. And right here I actually get an absolute 0 because it, fun fact, slows down Moabs if the same amount of sabotage. So it is generally helpful. But yeah, just make sure you, if you're going to sabotage a big like BFB rush, do it immediately when the rush comes out instead of waiting a few seconds. That way everything gets sabotaged and you're not at risk of messing up or something. And again, you don't even need to sabo the ZOMGs, you'll be fine. And then, oh, yep, don't forget to collect your money from the bias. Because I do that a lot throughout this recording, and I probably lost a bunch of money by not doing that, but whatever. And right here, I just throw down a crap load of bias. And around 70, meh. But just toss down a few more chippers, I don't know. Round 70 is pretty, and then round 7, oh yeah, this one's fun. Yeah, did I sabo? I don't think. No, actually, yeah, I did sabo that rush. I actually got a second sabotage because I'm using them so much. But yeah, you just sabotage that, whatever. And from here, it's really just spamming 4-2 chippers and getting another ground 0. I get a high energy beacon. The village in the middle, I get it to high energy beacon, so I don't need to sell and rebuy abilities as much. And next problem round is probably round 75. It's just immediately sabotage it, and then like probably once the second wave of BFBs comes out, like it's ZOMG, BFB, ZOMG. Right now you probably want to sabotage it again just to be safe. Oh yeah, almost died of that ceramic over there. Use a clutch absolute 0 and then just road spike it. And of course you want to just nuke that rush. Don't even want to try dealing with that. And then, of course, immediately sabotage the ZOMG rush on round 77. I believe there's 6. Yeah. Oh yeah, also I get a pop and awe because things were getting scary close to the end. So I just pop and awe and then ground 0. And then there's another big ass Moab rush. You want to just nuke that as usual. And right here I actually got that village to MIB and then I'm like, nah. And then I sell it and get high energy beacon. And then I forget to collect my money again. And then here I get 2 ground 0s, and then for, I don't know, so I don't have to sell and rebuy them as much. Even though, like, and right here I just nuke that rush as usual. And from here it's really just spamming 4-2 chippers, and then you can really just do whatever you want. So, like, at the end of the game I just sell all of my bias, and I just have 200k sitting around. That's really just to prove that, like, you don't need to like go all out on defense at the end. So I just sort of have 200k sitting around for the entire game. Oh yeah, also this round's kind of problematic, but whatever. Sabotage it if you want, or you can probably just throw down a few more chippers and it'll be fine. I don't know why I didn't... Oh, okay. I didn't sabotage that rush because I'm stupid. Okay, note to you guys, sabotage round 81, otherwise you have to do all this crazy micro stuff that I'm doing. And right here I actually get all the ricochets to Glaive Lords, just for, I don't know, better overall popping power. And just toss down that Sabo, get some more chippers. And then you probably want to Sabo this rush too. I don't know why I'm not. Probably because being stupid. And then, oh, yeah, wow, that was close. Yeah, you definitely want to sabotage these rushes. You might even want to get some, like, Moab... Yeah, right here I just sell all of my Bias. And I'm just like, oh, whatever, screw it. And then probably want to just nuke once a bunch of Moabs come out of the BFBs in round 83. And then here comes the fun round. Here actually, yeah, I slow the game down so you can see how fun everything actually is. This is just like, yeah, you want to just sabotage and ground zero and just be careful. Because this is the hardest round of the game, harder than round 85 because mastery mode. So it's really just sabotage and ground zero if things get around the second bend in their tracks. But other than that, you're pretty much fine. And then, like, if you want to, you can probably just use Pop and Awe and let the Glaive Lords just deal with the Moabs, because they actually deal with Moabs surprisingly well. While the Chippers eat the ZOMGs and stuff. And then the Arctic Wind in the middle deals with children, easy peasy. And then right here it's the end of the game, so I just decided what the hell ever, and I just spam glue gunners everywhere. So that's pretty much the entire strategy. So I hope everyone enjoyed. Thanks for watching and all that. And let me know if you want me to upload more BTD5 videos, because I've been playing a lot of it recently. And I've noticed there's not really many, like, higher level or higher difficulty mastery mode map tutorials or anything on YouTube. So I don't know. I might upload some more in the future. And all those glue gunners. By the way, this rush you want to immediately sabotage as usual. You want, like, there's a very short break at the beginning, and then the ZOMGs come. So during that break, you want to just use your Sabo. And right here, I just spam on my abilities just for shits. Just like, yeah, GG's. And then I win, yay. So that's the strategy. Thanks for watching, hope you all enjoyed, and see you in the next video.